Yeah, yeah. All right, y'all. 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 Let's get in here. Let's get in here and get it going. Get it going, get it going, get it going. Mm, 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 mm. I see y'all coming in. It's time for he said, she said, come on up in here. I done forgot what episode it is, y'all. I have forgot what episode it is. However, Mama Pamela then came up in the building like, yes. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Patricia. Special gang checking. Come on, Patricia Wilson. You done came in with the check. Yeah, you said, hey, I've been waiting. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Pauline, welcome on. How are you, sister? Hey, Sheila. Hello, Sharonda. What's poppin', Barbatina? Yes. Let's get in here. Let's get in here. Let me take this down. And then we're going to get it started. Let's get it.
Spatula game check.
And the checks must go on. The checks must go on, good people. All right. So welcome, everybody. Come on up in the building. A few minutes late, but that's all right. We're going to get it started. Hey, Gloria. Hey, Capri, coming through with the checks. All right. Checks from Pauline. Checks from Capri. Hey, Gloria. Checks from Valerie. Come on up in here and let's get it. All right. Hey, Sandy. Saturday in the house. You still doing me from Austin checks. Don't do me, Sandy. I thought today was Saturday for a minute earlier. Don't do that. Don't do that to me, Sandy. Don't you do it. Let me see. Hey, what's poppin', PB and Nikki? That's Nana Pat.
Going down.
All right, Mama Pamela, Spatula Gang check, and Linda with the checks. Hey, Lucille, how are you? Hey. What you say? Hey. No moonshine. Lucille. No moonshine. I got a cooler for the evening. Okay, I got a cooler for the evening. That's what we doing. All right. Came over here. All right, no problem, Miranda. It's freezing for you. Let's get it. Hey, Tony. Hey, Callie. Spatula Gang coming through with the check. Lynn legalized side in the building. All right. Let's get it. Vita with the check, superstar. I love you back on purpose. I gave her a new name. Sandy, don't do that. Don't tell about that. Don't get me in trouble. I don't remember no new names. All right, so let's get started. Okay, if you're new, let me know you're new in the chat. Please share. Everybody, we're representing on YouTube and Facebook. Come on, Legalized Side Eye. Come on with it. Yes. All right. We're going to get started. If it's your first time, let me know this is your first time. Y'all pick the topics. We give our opinions. So, tonight, what I have below is love, vows, values, and vulnerability. All right, I put all of those together, and we're going to go, hey, Teresa M. Hey, Shantae, how are you? We're going to just get started, okay? So, what I chose, I didn't tell nobody. Who is this? Is this Church in the building? Let me see. Hey, good evening, family. Church here. I hope I ain't in trouble. Checks for bros, hearts for you, sis. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, Helen. How are you, sister? Thank you for sharing, Mama Pamela. Hey, Deborah coming through with the checks. Yes. Margarine versus butter all day, every day. Come on now, legalize. Don't do that.
We keep that party going for
no, we ain't keeping no parties going for no time. We ain't doing that. Hey, Sandy, how you doing, sister? We're not doing that. I'm going to have to. Anyway. All right. So our first question for the night is.
I ain't never say I was right. I'm just not wrong. But go ahead.
Well, we wasn't. What you talking about? What you mean?
Look at you ready to argue. What? Margin versus butter? You forgot you said that? Look, you ready to argue.
I read it.
You ain't even read the dang on question.
What's popping? Who said that? Mary. Hey, Linda. He better stop. Homemade banana bread. Ooh, we all right, Deborah. All right, now let's stop laughing. It ain't funny. Y'all better cut it out. Cut it out. Hey, Miko Lioness, cut it out. Coming through with the checks. Miko Lioness. Don't play with her. All right, here we go.
What out?
We're going to start here. When was the last time you were vulnerable and how did you cope? That's where we start. Whew. Now, to the person that put that question in the chat, okay? Does it like what I deem to be vulnerable? Okay, let me just think. Let me think. The last time I was vulnerable was I can't really think of a time. Maybe because it's the word vulnerable. So give me a minute. I'm gonna ponder on it for a second. Give me just 1 second.
You seek the definition because I'm confused.
You confused? Hey Siri, define vulnerable.
Vulnerable means susceptible to physical or emotional attack or harm.
Oh. Well,
it got to have two meanings because I heard that ain't what I heard when it's been used in a sentence. When it's used in a sentence, I usually can pick up on it. That is, you mean domestic?
No. You could be emotionally. It's something that anything that could shift you into a more like meek. I don't know that because I'm confused too. And based on what Siri said,
that sound like what I said.
Because vulnerable doesn't have to be a bad thing. You know what I mean? Vulnerability can come in a good way. And I guess that's where the emotional part comes in. Hey, everybody coming in. Hey, y'all. Let me see. Any given situation. I'm going to tell you of one time when I had my baby and had to leave him in the hospital. That was a time for me. I was in a space of vulnerable new mom, holding my baby, nursing my baby, that type of space. But then I was so hurt and afraid because I had never experienced leaving a hospital without my baby. That was my last child that I had. And I had to all of the other three, that 2 days tops, you go home with your baby. So I would have to say how I coped with it was I went to see him every day after work. And on my off days, I was there all day. I couldn't not, like, if a day came and I didn't make it, it wasn't going to be a day that came that I didn't make it. I even froze milk because I breastfed and I dropped it off at the hospital every time I went just to make sure. And he stayed there for like a month. But when I couldn't take it no more, God know what he be doing. Because when I couldn't take it no more, and I was finna call, I will never forget. I was finna call the hospital like, y'all could just get him ready because I'm coming to get my baby. My phone rung, and they told me that he was being discharged. So I would have to say that would be a time when I was, and that's how I dealt with it. All right, so I'm going to read some comments. Let me say, it's a hard one, bro. That's a hard one, huh, ain't it? Let me see what you said, Miko, last week, Thursday. Today is the 1 week anniversary. I coped by coming to an understanding with my firstborn child. Come on now. Come on with it. Mama Pamela got an example for you, baby. She said, PB example, small fish are vulnerable to the bigger fish.
However, I don't reward any of them for swimming.
Y'all making my head hurt. Don't be coming over here with these riddle comments.
I don't reward a bird for flying.
You don't reward a bird for flying. Is that what they're supposed to do?
Unless it's
That what they
ostrich.
made to do?
Unless it's ostrich.
Okay. All right. Hey, Lady B. All right. Hey, Shelly. Let me see what Sheila say. I can't actually say that I have been vulnerable because I am not easily hurt physically or
That's what
emotionally.
I'm saying.
Okay. Hey, Easter. Okay. So y'all don't have well, it does. That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is vulnerable doesn't have to be a hurt type of thing.
That's exactly what Siri said.
No, but Siri don't know what she's talking about.
You
Vulnerable
ask-
could
you
be
ask her.
vulnerable could be something as if, well, you're always you step back from leading something. That's a vulnerable moment because you're used to being in a space of being in control, in charge.
I mean, you got your mind right and you stop micromanaging.
All right. Well, are you gonna respond or should I move to the next one? You know what I'm saying? It could be that vulnerable does not have to be. Let me read it. Let me Google. Because it don't have to be that type of thing.
It's using certain sentences a different way. It's like
It has more than one definition.
Exactly. It's what you mean it to mean in that sentence upon the criteria of the West. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It's a transitional composition.
All right. So we're gonna go on to the next one.
Yeah, it's like the word mother.
Someone who is vulnerable is weak and without protection, with the result that they are easily hurt physically or emotionally.
So it's basically when you let your guards down and it really shows and you're wearing everything, you're wearing it on your skin, and okay, now I understand that part. Siri was talking about when the last time you got beat up.
But do say that in the first one though.
That's what I'm saying.
It says physically or emotionally hurt.
Yeah. Well, I got one.
Okay.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
It was, I want to say, I can't remember the exact date, but it was in January. 2006. The Chicago Bears went to the Super Bowl and we lost. We lost to the Indianapolis Colts, and I was vulnerable. I was on the floor. I was throwing tantrums. I was crying. I was pulling my hair out the little bit that I had. I called Jay Cutler. It's the statute of limitations are over, so I called Jay Cutler house like 38, 39 times. I mean,
get off the floor.
I just did not know how to deal with myself, and I was so embarrassed because I was in a public setting, and everybody saw me, and they had never seen me act like this before. So, once I got myself together, got rid of the snot bubbles, I just walked out because I didn't have an apology because, this was a rarity for me. So I was hoping people overlooked it, but they didn't. And you know what the last person I heard say when I snuck out the door? Oh, it's okay. He was just vulnerable. So I let my feelings show.
Capri said it can also mean being open to attack or damage or being what? Accessible. Example, being open to criticism.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a whole nother definition. However, it means what I thought it meant. What you just said. You know what I mean?
Sat out here. You wasn't ready for that one. You wasn't ready, sister. Now, why would I think PB was gonna be serious? And I think he is.
Oh, I'm not lying. That's one thing I do. I won't tell you nothing before I lie to you.
I think he's telling you the truth. I know him. I wasn't there, but I believe every word he said. That's why I went like this. I believe it. I believe it to be true.
Think it was just a different story wanted, but however, no, I was extremely vulnerable, verbal, emotionful. Huh?
You fell out for real?
Fainted. Fainted and ketchup painted.
Did you bust your head when you
No, just ketchup fell off the table and fell on me.
fell? Wait, now you got me over here trying to envision. Hey,
Yeah,
Julia.
right on my heart. Right on my heart.
Mika Mokolate.
Right on my heart.
Mika Mokolate gave her the pox. Hey, Narita Vita. Vita, what is he doing?
Tell the truth.
Zandy said, "PB, stop. We need
Hey,
we need
put my
a sheet
jersey
for
in the
Pauline."
2 times because they couldn't get that stain out.
Good evening, Gwen. Legal eye. Wait. Legal eye. Legal eye looked at Legal eye and I looked at each other when PB said January 2006.
They knew what was going on.
Chuck said, "Hey, bro, I feel you, LOL. When Peyton Manning left Denver, I was hurt."
Hey, I feel you. See, we all have our own trouble. Therefore, the word is ours, however we redeem it to be.
All right. Loyalty to football. Good evening, Asigo. Asigo said, "Good evening, sir." All right. All right. All right. Okay. Let's see where we going. Number 2.
No, I got one though. I got one. I was 13 years old. My cousin was 15, and he was tragically killed in a dice game over jealousy. And I was real vulnerable at that time. I was so vulnerable to the fact of hurtful and vengeance. You know what I'm saying? It hurt me real bad, and everybody knew it. You could see it. See, that's the definition, the part that I'm going with, that you can wear it on your sleeve. You know what I'm saying? You can't hide it. You ain't even trying to hide it. Or you don't even know that you're doing it.
Right.
But people can ask you what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? So you're vulnerable to certain situations. So that was a big one for me. But yeah.
Okay.
That's it. But I wasn't lying about them bears. I ain't telling no story about them bears.
If you don't stop, I swear.
Do you goose?
All right. What do you value more? Careful planning or to be spontaneous? I would have to say, Nana Pat said, I feel that one. I would have to say, for the most part, spontaneous. And I'm just being honest with you. If it's something that, like, that I have to plan, then I'm a spontaneous thinker. I'll be way ahead and I'll put everything down. That's me. Almost like how you have your vision board. I'll put everything down and then go back. My final will be careful to make sure. But I'm a quick boom, 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 and then make sure. Now, if it's movement, then I try to be more careful than spontaneous when it comes to certain things. So I would have to say a little bit of both, but I'm more of a spontaneous thinker, but a careful mover. So I have to say both. Let me read some of y'all comments. Hold on. Because what do I value more? I'm sorry. You said, what do I value more?
Yes, that was.
Oops.
That you read.
Oops. Sorry, y'all. I value more careful planning.
You gonna take away my answer now?
No, I'm not.
I sure had about a whole paragraph just.
I just value. You was just gonna talk about me like a dog, huh?
No, like a beautiful grown woman. Like a beautiful grown woman.
You just gonna talk about me like a dog. That's a shame. I didn't read it correctly, but I would have to say careful planning, so you don't have to go back. And even in careful planning, you might have to go back. So I would have to say careful planning. Let me see. Legal out here. When the New Orleans Saints got robbed the last time on a horrible play going towards the end zone.
Yeah.
I feel you, brother. I think.
At least ours wasn't as bad as the Falcons.
Good good evening, Nia.
28-3. Who saw
Both.
that coming?
Good evening, Lynn. How are you? How are you? All right. It's both for you, Deborah. All right. It's both for you, Capri. Okay. You say careful planning. All right. Okay. Let me see. What y'all saying? Oh, yes, so my bear said, because things may change. Okay. You value careful planning. All right. All day planning. Okay. Hey, Sister Annette. Let me see. Careful planning for me. Also, spontaneous has never really been my priority. Okay. Gotcha. From being in the Viva wedding industry for over 30 plus years, very careful planning. Gotcha.
I love them paper towels.
What? You know what? I can't. I can't. I cannot. You have to say both. Okay. Careful planning. Okay. Gotcha, Miranda. Hey, Jamie. How are you? Lynn, careful planning. All right. All right. Let me see. It's another. Let me see for bro. Just spontaneous for me. Capri does the planning. All right, bro. All right. It's on you, sir.
That's what I was about to say. That's why I wish she hadn't went back and read the question over again, because it's spontaneous for you.
Why you say that?
When it's for you. Oh, you love a right on time gift, don't you, girl? You almost spit up all of that good orange stuff. I saw you. See, the truth makes you spit up a little bit, though. But it's okay. You still pretty. But I was finna call you a grown, wrong woman. You's a beautiful, grown, wrong woman.
I can't stand him. I don't
See-
care what y'all think.
See, the thing is, I'm spontaneity, right? Just like bro said, spontaneous, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it seems like it's spontaneous most of the time. However, the receiver have no idea how much or how long a plan has been in it for it to happen at that direct time, the way that it did, how it did, and who it happened by. You know what I mean? So I believe that does take planning. So everybody who said both, I would hope that they had the same recognition of the answer that I have in the same context.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But spontaneity is the key.
What that mean?
Spontaneity?
Yeah.
Girl, we learning all type of words together today. We're learning all type. I learned that on Jeopardy over the phone earlier. Spontaneity is when it's on time, netty.
What the?
When it's right now, netty. Right now, netty.
I'm finna read y'all.
Surprise, netty.
I'm not finna play these games with him.
Spontaneity is a word.
I am not. I'm not. You did not give me the definition.
Right now, netty.
Okay. I value spontaneous more because I'm a fun and adventurous person, and I love doing things on the spot of the moment. Keep the fire burning. All right, Sheila. Let me see. Did he say paper towel? Yes, he did.
Somebody said something about Viva wedding. I didn't even know they sponsored weddings.
Careful planning. All right, Jamie. Careful planning. Tracy, let me go down here. You too, Lucille. Have a good night. Hey, Kathy. Hey, how are you, sister? I always had a backup, though. All right. I ain't finna play with y'all. Let me see.
Wait a minute, you always had a backup. Wait a minute. What that mean?
A backup plan being spontaneous. That's not me. That's what somebody said.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
They in their house talking this stuff live on the TV. So you telling him that, well, if that didn't go right, I always had a backup plan. What?
Is that you, Church? It definitely takes time.
It'll take time to do certain stuff, man.
Capri, I can't either. I can't.
It might seem like it's nothing, but it can take time.
We learn together. All right. Nana Pat, come and get him. Come and get him. I gotta say though, he's playing weekend trips and got our go-to sitter for Abby, and I loved it. Awesome. Awesome. Let me see. Sometimes careful planning can lead to spontaneous planning due to changes. It can. Absolutely, it can. Hey, hey, hey. Hello, Sister Phyllis. Stacy Big Mama coming to the scene, owner. The definition PB just gave got me hollering. I can't. I can't. I cannot. Is that legal? Because I see y'all on the tube over here. All right. P.S. Viva is Las Vegas. Sandy said, sir.
All I heard was just
Viva Las Vegas.
Oh, okay. Good
Good evening, Kelly.
Viva la raza too.
You never catch the show. It's all right, sister. You here.
No, Eddie Guerrero with the WWF.
You here, sister. It's all right.
That's my man. But that is an awesome paper towel of it. When you ever at your local Costco, pick you up an 80 pack.
I'm not gonna play with you.
Oh.
So we're gonna go with this third one because we've done two, and we're gonna close out with this question for the evening. And it is, how serious do you take your vows?
I love my AEIOUs. I couldn't spell a word without them. In fact, I don't know a word that don't have my vowels in. Huh? What?
If you don't shut the hell up,
why do I have to become a dartboard?
First of all, for rich or poor, sickness and health. Does that have anything to do with AEIOU, Mom? When I said around, you didn't let me finish.
You took a breath.
You didn't let me finish.
To the assumption that you were done speaking. I thought you was going to read some comment.
Jimmy said, hey, sir.
What else?
All right, Clark.
What else? How you do?
Did the man say AEIOU?
You said, I don't know what you... No, man.
Not an 80 pack. That's what he said. Bro, that's what he said. That's what he said. What happens in Vegas stays in Viva. That's what Sandy said.
Exactly.
Mama Nana Pat said Costco is my brand purpose.
There you go.
I gotta go. He said she go. Just say he go to Aldi's to get that paper towels.
You dig what I'm saying? See, everybody don't know about stuff.
Okay.
It's our job to put them on.
All right. How do I feel about my vows? I think all of them mean something. How serious? I take them very serious. I really, really, truly do.
You talking about the wedding stuff?
No, it says, how serious do you take your wedding vows?
Yeah, that's what I said. You talking about wedding?
Yes.
That's not how you read the question at first.
I said wedding vows.
Pretty lady.
No. But I said, man, I said, how
just
serious?
Because you speaking patois.
I said, how serious do you take your wedding vows?
You trying to correct me in another language? That don't mean you're correct. You're pretty, yes, but don't be cussing me out in different languages. I don't understand that. Therefore, I'm gonna think it's an insult. Hello, you on TV? Good grief!
I am not about to play this game. Do you hear me? I'm not finna do it. That's what it is.
Okay, I heard the question now.
I said wedding. Tell me how you got the vowels in the alphabet from wedding vows.
How much do you respect your vows?
Pauline, get up. I said, how serious do you take your wedding vows?
You didn't say wedding, baby. You didn't say wedding, baby. It's okay,
baby.
Though.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't, baby. But it's okay, baby.
Okay. I ain't saying Sheila.
You didn't say wedding.
Sheila, somebody block Sheila. Put Sheila in time.
Mad at everybody. See, she get mad.
Put Sheila. Put Sheila in time out.
Delete your comments, Sheila. I don't want you mad. I don't want them mad at you. I take it, for you. I take it. You see, I almost became a dartboard.
I'm not gonna. Y'all is not gonna do me sitting in my chair in my own house. What the hell? Sorry, PB, she did. Thank you, my Oakland sister. No,
Okay.
sis, you did not. You
Thank
say.
Thank you very much. Some people hear what they want to hear. I mean, some people hear the other stuff. So yeah.
I'm blocking. I'm gonna go back through these comments, and I'm blocking y'all. Only a man would say, hey, yeah. I promise. I'm coming out of these comments, and I'm blocking all y'all that's over here talking cash crap.
We're all consonants.
Anyway,
Cannot.
I take all of them, rich or poor, better or worse, sickness and health, to the end.
Pat wouldn't let me do it.
That's what it is. Did he say he almost became a Jamie? Yes, I was not finished. Jamie, he is delirious.
Oh, y'all didn't see what she picked up, did you? Y'all didn't see that? Y'all didn't see it. She had the Terminator. She had the Terminator eye right there in the center of my head. I felt it before it flew. Came back to her. She was on camera. She put it back down. But it's okay because she's pretty.
In sickness and in health. Okay, let me start reading some of the comments. I am done, or not the alphabet. You heard him, Capri. You heard him. You took yours very seriously in that. All right. Let me see. Kathy, don't laugh at him, Kathy. See, he played too much. Yes, that's what happened. Hey, Kathy, how are you? Over on the tube. All right, now. Let me see. I'm going to try all these paper tags. All right, let me see.
Can't do no wrong.
Annette, pretty lady. Don't listen to him. He played too much. I wasn't throwing nothing there. Comment with a pretty lady. I'm not going to play with none of y'all. You're going to say, no, I didn't. Oh, my goodness, Sheila, we are not sisters anymore. Should be taken very seriously. All right. I said it. Sure did. That's what I heard. All right, let me see what you say here. All right. Whistleblower. Offsides. We need a replay. No. Is that church? I'm going to stop reading your damn
Thank you, sir. It's okay.
I'm going to stop reading your comments.
But
let me see. My hubby said very serious. Also, today is our 21st anniversary. Congratulations, Nia.
Shout out.
Yes. Happy anniversary.
21 years?
Yes.
Yes, man, that is awesome. I can't stand to be around this 21 minutes.
I swear. I'm not going to swear on God, but I promise you better shut up.
Look at the dark. Show the dark. No, show the dark. Show the dark.
Anywho,
okay.
As Too Short would say, blow the whip. You know what? I'm finna block all the fellas. I'm blocking y'all. Let me see. It means everything to us. 35 years plus 2 years of dating.
Big number.
Wow.
Big number.
Sheila, don't get blocked or put in timeout. She tried that this morning with me. What? Sandy, I'm gonna block. You going to timeout. Go to the corner. Where are the moderators? All right, Miranda says it's a sacred vow in marriage. Absolutely it is. Let's see. All right. Happy anniversary. I love you back, Tracy. But I did not say it. Tracy. I can't take my love back, so I guess I'm going to put you in timeout too.
Do it. That's how you got to do it.
Don't put that. Let me read this stuff before I read it out loud. Oh, my God. Let me see. I took my vows seriously before giving up. I asked the Lord if it was in his will. We still standing. Come on with it. Come on with it. I love it. All right, let me see. Okay, y'all talking to each other. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary.
I hope you're doing a little more laying down and standing.
You are such a bad guy.
I'm just saying, what you call the passion?
I said in sickness and in health because after 38 years, that's what it has become.
Ain't nothing better than two people rumbling in the dirty clothes basket.
You are so nasty.
Making dirty clothes.
You are so nasty. That's why PB stated the vows. Hey, Sheila, you gonna keep on letting?
Hello, somebody. Sheila and Chuck. It's cool. And there's a couple others in there. My bad. I'm sorry I didn't read your name individually. Oh, there's some people out there that know.
Hey, Mama Corinne, if I didn't speak Capri, get them. Capri, block Church from your YouTube. Well, please, thank you. Block them from your YouTube. We ain't doing none of that.
Call it extra.
We ain't doing none of that. Let me see. I took mine seriously. I couldn't till I couldn't after 14 years. All right. I'm just saying.
What you do?
Nana Pat, my best said, what you do? Nana Pat, you gonna let him talk to you like that?
Somebody got to ask the question.
All of that, Sandy. Blocked in, put in time out. I'm blocking you. When I get done, I'm coming back and I'm blocking you, Sheila, and who else said that? All right, I'm telling you, I am. That's okay. I go under her other name. What? Why did I just show? I gotta look at the red dot. I gotta know the red dots is over on YouTube. Y'all play too much. All right, sir. It's time for you to respond.
You didn't say yours, did you?
I did. I said I take them both very seriously. It says, how serious do you take your wedding vows? Very serious. I mean, it's there for a reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. What is already written down for me to speak, given by somebody else, I do not take very seriously. I don't. That's just something to say to get this thing here over with. You know what I'm saying? We got a party after this. Usually it's what? A party after the ceremony.
That's
right?
Sacred though. The
Yeah,
rich
I know.
and poor,
I know.
sickness, health.
But I wouldn't give
So it means nothing to you?
If that's part of the script, that's what's on the paper for me to say. Because see, me and my thing, I wrote my own.
We both wrote our own, sir.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about me. See, I wrote my own. So
but that was the question.
I know,
when it comes to that.
And I'm answering the question my way.
Okay, answer
my
it.
answer, your question.
Answer it. It wasn't my question, but you could answer it.
Yeah. I wrote my own. So everything that I stated in there, if it was a hiccup or debacle or catastrophe or misunderstanding, as in words were being spit. Oh, by the way, that might have been one of my other humbling. No, what is it?
Vulnerable.
Valentine.
Vulnerable.
Volunteeristic
I
times.
don't even know why y'all let these things happen.
That might have been one of my other volunteer vulnerable times. Because I was vulnerable. Because I really felt, man, I felt every word. I didn't feel it until I said it.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote it in 15 seconds. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I'm good with words like that, so don't hold that against me. But everything that I put down on paper, I already had in my head and in my heart. See, it was in my head and in my heart. See, it was in my heart first. Then it went to my head. Then it went to my hands. So those are 3 H's. Only thing I asked for H, 2 H's. Anyway, we on something different.
Stop laughing.
We talking about something totally different. I'm sorry. We talking about something different. I don't want to stray away from the subject because the subject is what matters here. Pretty lady, you. So, yeah, I definitely do. And I said, I wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have wrote it. I would have just took what came with the. I would have took what came with the suit. It was a little card that came in the suit. Said, put this on, take this, and then, you know what I'm saying? We can all go eat cake and be merry. Ain't that how it went?
And that's how you say. If you say that's how it went, that's how it went.
No, but I'm just saying though. I very, very muchly respect my vows to my loved one. And thou shalt carry on. with my words. Meant it then, mean it now.
Is this church? I think he says, I always think if you say your own vows, it's more sacred than repeating after someone else.
That's what I'm saying. You talking to your woman. You can't tell me what to say to my woman. My woman probably don't like sickness or health. You know what I'm saying?
Now the pastor said he did something. She was faithful. The question you asked, who did what she do? She said he did something. Hand, heart, and hand. Head, heart, and hand. But it come out your mouth.
I know.
So what happened to the M?
It started what? No.
You said head, heart, hand.
Hand.
No, you
heart.
said head, heart, hand.
Heart. Head. Hand.
Okay.
I wrote it.
I know.
Yeah. My mouth ain't got to do with nothing.
You wrote it, then you said it.
Okay, what if I couldn't speak? It would have been mental telepathy.
Right. Well, I already felt what you said.
You dig what I'm saying?
So, you know, if
So
you couldn't talk.
I meant it.
Yeah, you meant it.
I can get on one knee right now and give you the AEIOU of your lifetime.
I believe you. I promise I believe.
You do?
Yeah.
I don't think you do.
I do.
I think you need a demonstration.
Do it.
Like, see? I bet you would.
Paulette, he played too much. Me and Capri may not be married, but we have our own vows. November will be 13 years.
Man, that's the same thing. That's the
wow.
Same thing. Inseparable.
That's awesome.
Beautiful union.
That is so awesome.
It's a beautiful union between two people with understanding.
I have seen so many great couples speak their own vows. It is so much more sincere. It is. It really is, because it's something from you. Or did they? I don't think they always did that. You know, people over time, I came up with that thought. That's a setup. Let me see. That was a setup for when I said I wanted to church. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna put you on block for real. Capri, I'm blocking your YouTube. I'm blocking it tonight. It came from the head. He felt it in his heart and he wrote it down. Annette, you just y'all see how I was looking at him because he played too much. I knew he wasn't gonna get down there.
What?
Is that emotional commitment? It's that emotional commitment. I got you. The words written down. Absolutely.
Because to be honest, the way that it happened, yeah, it might be all up in your Cupid stabber, but it got to go up here. And when it go up here, that's the direction that it has to go. It can't come from here to here to here. It got to come from here. Then it got to go up. Because now you got to formulate it. See, all the words are here. And they all mumbo jumbo. It's like one big old puzzle.
But you ain't want to write vows.
Who?
That's how we gonna close this. Shame the devil and tell the truth.
No.
I suggested it. You didn't even want to write them.
No, I didn't.
So you would have been okay with saying for rich or for poor, sickness and health.
We was trying to get to the party. We was too clean.
No.
We were trying to get to the party.
No.
Eat our slice of cake.
Shut up.
Drink cigarette.
Shut up. Men are so weird.
Weird?
Yes, and I mean that.
Oh.
You is weird, and most men are weird because the women suggest the vows, and the guys be like, "What?" But then
I didn't want the task. You want to know why?
Why?
I'm gonna be
Let's
honest
say
with
why.
you.
I want to hear it, Mom. Let me hear.
Cause, damn, I didn't want to be vulnerable. Nah, that's why I ain't want to be vulnerable. See, dog boy. Nah, I'm turned to a dog boy, y'all. On television. I told you what was about to happen and what happened. I need everybody before the game come on. I need everybody go to your local gas station and play the game. play the number 3. Play 4-3-1 for the for you pick 3 evening. 4-3-1. They just popped into my
Right,
head.
Capri. Y'all got all y'all years to party. You're a damn lie. Nah, it was his I can't stand him.
Be mad at my truth, be mad at your own truth. I'm trying to tell you, my truth will happen to me that day.
Oh God, really? Sandy just came in. Sandy, did you bust me out earlier? Now you finna bust me out again. Sandy said, poetry from the heart actually came from the males. The females wrote it down. The males just spoke and brought more tears to the attendance.
That's what I'm talking about. See,
Sandy, we blocking Sandy for a week.
Because I know where it come from. Because Edgar Allan was like,
Edgar Allan Poe.
he was Poe. You hear me?
Poe pimping.
He had no time to be playing the brown. He needed to get there, but he needed the brain of a sophisticated woman. You get what I'm saying? A sophisticated woman to understand the words that he got. He want to leave a little in the puzzle puddle, but he want him to be able to swim out with the smartness to obtain the lifeboat of his words and how he can carry them to the yacht and get them on the ship. Not the Titanic, but the directed to the new current that's going to get them to Upper Sicily and over to the new world that they call the West. And that was in the Indies. Look, that's when they went to go get Amerigo Vespucci, see? And then Amerigo Vespucci came over here. Then his little dude, Columbus, want to try to, you know what I'm saying, take the blame for it. Boy, you know you ain't did nothing. We was already over here. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Amerigo Vespucci. And shout out to my boy down there that discovered St. Augustine, Florida, Ponce de Leon. That's my boy for life. Found the youth.
All right, I'm gonna read. Stop laughing. I'm reading these comments, and we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all play.
Stop me when I'm lying. Now I might be off 100 years or two, just 100 years or two, but stop me when I'm lying.
Y'all make me sick. Pauline, come get him. Pauline, don't laugh. Come and get him. You too, Mama Pepper. All right. You respect your own words because they have been thought of, felt, and spoken on, and I respect those vows more than words written in a book. All right. Come on with it. Let's get it. Y'all play too much. Y'all and him play too much. On TV. Hey, sister, how you doing? Let's see where we are. All right. LOL, bro. Capri good with numbers 9. LOL, you might win. You ain't going nowhere, Sandy. You in trouble, Sandy. The numbers, sister. The numbers, I just cannot. He said, he just said a mouthful, didn't he? I feel like I'm gonna have to replay this. Not 100 years. Listen, you guys, this was another awesome, he said. She said, we will see you all next week, Thursday. I'm not sure which episode we are on, but we go up to 10 and then we take our 2-week break in the middle. All right. So I love you guys. Thank y'all so much. I'm not going to keep y'all from football. It's coming on if it ain't on. I appreciate your time. We love you on purpose. And I will see you guys in the morning as we do our usual routine. All right. Are you going to say good night to the beautiful people? Sandy, you and I'm finna watch and Sheila going in. You and Sheila going in. I'm blocking y'all after this live. I'm blocking y'all. No, I ain't call you no troll. Sounds good. All right. Are you saying good night?
Yeah, for sure. Good night to each and all. And you know, it's a satire. See, everything I do is a satire, almost in a sense. What? See, it's humor based into real life situations with a sprinkle of knowledge in it. It's like putting the medicine in the candy a little bit. We laugh, but you can always take something away from what I'm about to say. You understand what I'm saying? Like crucial conflict in the hay. In the barn. Spatula game, chick.
I love y'all on purpose with so much purpose. Everybody have a good night. Enjoy the rest of your thankful Thursday. And I'll see y'all in the morning. Bye, y'all. Good night, everybody.